A leaking tap is one of those annoying plumbing problems we tend to put off fixing, but it's an easy DIY job that anyone can do. And the sooner you get onto it, the less water and money you'll lose down the drain. Although it's a simple job, there are some important steps you need to follow. Because at Home Timber and Hardware, we reckon if it's worth doing properly. Before getting started, make sure you turn off your water supply at the mains. If you live in a house, your water main will be out on the street or in the front yard. If you live in a flat or townhouse, the mains tap will probably be inside the bathroom or laundry. Next, turn on the tap to release any water left in the pipe. Then pop a plug in the basin to stop any parts disappearing down the drain as you work. Now, using a spanner, take off the tap's cover to remove the handle. You'll probably find this as the hot or cold sign, but it could be on the side. Once you've found it, undo the screw and remove the handle. If the tap has a metal cover, unscrew it by hand or use a wrench or tap spanners. Here's a great tip. Place a cloth over the cover to stop the chrome finish getting scratched. Now use a spanner or wrench to unscrew the tap bonnet and completely remove the headgear. You should see a large body washer, O-ring and jumper valve. The jumper valve should fall out. Replace the body washer, the O-ring and the jumper valve with new parts. Using a tap lubricant, apply to the spindle and valve for better sealing and smoother tap operation. Then refit the bonnet and spindle. Be careful not to over-tighten the nuts. Put the tap back together, turn it off, and turn the water main back on. Now check the tap to make sure it's no longer leaking. If it is still leaking, it will probably need to be reseated. This means resurfacing the tap body so the washer can achieve the tightest seal. To do this, simply buy a reseating kit. Then you can step back and admire a proper job, knowing you're not wasting a drop or those hard-earned dollars. If you want the right advice on your next DIY project, visit your local Home Timber and Hardware store. Go where the tradies go.